All right, let's jump right in. Welcome to this explainer on Evergreen Carbide's elite industrial manufacturing capabilities and comprehensive catalog. I'll be your guide today as we explore their rigorous approach to precision tooling, and we'll look at exactly why top-tier organizations trust them with their entire manufacturing lifecycle.
If you're a procurement director or a quality assurance manager in a strictly regulated industry, think aerospace, medical, or mining, you already know the stakes. Mitigating risk while sourcing high-performance tooling is a critical, high-stakes challenge. The big question is, how do you ensure precision across your entire supply chain when even a single microfracture could completely halt your global production?
So here is our roadmap for today. We'll be covering industrial tooling supply challenges, precision milling solutions, turning and threading inserts, high-performance advanced drilling, specialized industrial applications, and finally, how to secure your production line.
Okay, kicking things off with Section 1, Industrial Tooling Supply Challenges, specifically looking at the Trust and Audit Challenge.
Look, relying on scattered, unverified suppliers is a massive liability. You inevitably end up with wildly inconsistent tool lifespans and, frankly, compromised structural integrity of your components. When your production line demands absolute compliance, especially when you're machining critical specialized alloys, you simply cannot afford unpredictable outcomes. And without complete traceability, your compliance and audit risks just skyrocket.
Moving right along to Section 2, Precision Milling Solutions, where we'll focus on elite structural integrity. You can really see the contrast here between standard uncoated tools and Evergreen's advanced solid carbide end mills. These advanced ones feature Tungsten, Altene, DLC, and nano blue coatings. And this ties directly back to their ISO 9001-2008 certified manufacturing capability. We are talking about guaranteed material purity, complete traceability, and absolute compliance for your facility. That translates to less wear, higher precision, and significantly minimized audit risks.
To put this extreme durability into perspective, check out this number. Evergreen supplies solid carbide ball nose end mills rated for an impressive maximum hardness of HRC 65. Hitting an HRC 65 rating, that requires absolutely flawless material purity. It proves these tools can handle the most punishing, heavy-duty engineering environments without batting an eye.
Which brings us to Section 3. Turning and threading inserts and their methodical approach to material matching.
This is where deep organizational compliance really shows up. They aren't just pushing general-purpose inserts, they are carefully pairing specific inserts to exact material challenges. Take a look. The WCMX colorful coated inserts are engineered specifically for highly resilient nickel and chromium alloys. Meanwhile, the CVD yellow coating is totally optimized for tempered steel. This right here is the definition of targeted, predictable machining.
And honestly, the sheer breadth of their catalog is undeniable proof of their scale. We're talking everything from ultra-hard PCBN indexable inserts to specialized black PVD-coated cutoff inserts, right alongside your essential NPT and BSPT profiles. Basically, whatever your line requires, they have a highly controlled, traceable solution ready to drop right in.
All right, Section 4, High-Performance Advanced Drilling. This is where macro-level scale meets micro-level precision.
Their engineering prowess really scales up to some highly demanding specs. They offer up to an 8D depth capability in their high-precision external coolant solid carbide drills. Now, boring to an 8D depth requires an incredibly stable and durable tool. It really highlights the superior raw tungsten carbide material they use to ensure structural stability right from the very first drill.
They've built out a seriously diverse drilling arsenal to mitigate risk in heavy-duty corporate manufacturing. You've got everything from micro-precision tungsten carbide bits to robust CNC indexable crown drills and even bronze-coated coolant hole drills. Having all of this accessible from a single trusted supplier, it totally streamlines your procurement and guarantees consistency across the board.
Let's shift gears to Section 5, Specialized Industrial Applications and Non-Standard Customization.
This is where Evergreen truly separates themselves from standard vendors. They showcase premium tooling expertise through distinct industrial applications like PCD diamond chamfer mills and specialized solid or hollow carbon rods. But let's look at their prestige customization case studies because this is fascinating. They engineer high-durability slitting knives for demanding industrial cutting. They create non-magnetic carbide materials engineered specifically for highly sensitive medical MRI applications, and they tailor critical high-precision components for aerospace and mining engineering. They literally adapt to your most rigorous, non-standard compliance needs, no matter the extreme. As their own technical materials highlight, controlling the raw tungsten materials, the quote-unquote backbone of precision, proves their mastery over the entire manufacturing lifecycle. Because they control the raw rod itself, they can completely guarantee the traceability and purity of the final custom tool.
And finally, we arrive at Section 6, Secure Your Production Line, our corporate call to action.
Here is the bottom line. By consolidating your tooling procurement with an elite manufacturer, you drastically reduce your audit risks and ensure absolute precision across your facilities. Let's be real, a fragmented supply chain is a fragile one. Evergreen offers the prestige, security, and corporate compliance you actually need to stabilize your operations.
So, the ultimate question to ask yourself right now is this. Is your current fragmented setup truly equipped to handle extreme precision and absolute compliance without failure? Are your current vendors actually minimizing your audit risks, or are they just adding to them?
It's time to secure your production line. You can explore their vast catalog and request a specialized custom quote directly at www.evergreencarbide.com. Remember, the tooling you choose today dictates the stability of your operations tomorrow. Can your facility really afford anything less than absolute precision?